Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to talk about when it's better to ask forgiveness than permission. I'm kind of joking. Long story short, you guys heard I had a call and I had to run out and I had to delay a whole bunch of stuff. But I got some plates. Plates I never thought I'd get. People might recognize this name. For you younger folks, you might want to check back some of the older during the newsletters. But I got a call from someone, and they were cleaning out a storage unit, and they had found a windshield and some box plates and some clothing, license plate related to hats and clothing. So I'm like, oh, okay. And unfortunately, I couldn't drop everything at that moment, but I set up a time to come down and visit. And it wasn't her husband. Her husband had recently passed away this year, and I had sent them a nice letter saying, I'm sorry for your loss. If you need anything, please let me know or the club know. I sent the museum information, and I just basically said the Amachers were like family. They were like grandparents growing up, and I really I'm here for you, because that's hard. Because Dale's brother had passed away. And, so as you can see, it's the Amachers. I got some plates, I got some stuff. The majority of it seems to be stuff that probably was on their cars. And it was just in a box that maybe Russell kept and whatnot. So I went there. She had found another windshield by the time I got there, a display board, and a couple other odds and ends, and she was showing me stuff. And one of the windshields had a window sticker from the war year, and I'll get more into that stuff later, probably other short videos for everybody. I'll probably only keep it on YouTube. I probably won't post on the other social medias. So if you want to see it, come watch here or come to one of the meets and see the stuff. We talked for a while, and as everything progressed and what they found and what I knew, and because I knew the collection had been bought out probably over a decade ago. But this storage unit it sounds like they just kind of maybe loaded it up from after they passed away, and it had been sitting there probably over a decade at this point. And there's some cool stuff in there that I'll show, and anything like this, I have one of these, so this will go into my permanent collection. I have it marked so I know it's from them, and then my stuff will come out of the collection, and I'll sell and trade that. But I'll probably never let go of any of their plates. It's just sentimental reasons. Like I said, they were like grandparents to me. It means a lot because I thought all this stuff was gone. I really did. I thought it was all gone because it had been bought by a major collector. And granted, I'm very grateful that he saved the collection and it didn't get scattered across the United States or end up on eBay or anything like that. He did a really good job preserving a huge Wisconsin collection, and I'm very thankful for that. But I also contacted him to make sure I didn't step on any toes, because I thought he got everything. But anyway, I think I'm going to probably do hopefully a weekly video, maybe every other week, of pulling something out of the box, showing it off, telling the history, changing it out on the walls, stuff like that. I've been sitting on this for a bit because sentimental reasons. I wanted to connect with that collector too before posting anything. It's just a little difficult. It was a loss, and I was very, very busy at Red Cross, and I wanted to get down to see them, and I couldn't, and I was told to come back, and he wanted to help me with my collection, and I was a broke college student at the time. Like, what could I offer? and then he suddenly passed. I think the two were attached at the hip, and it's kind of that old thing of dying of a broken heart. So yeah, that's my update here. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, please let me know, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.